will start by speaking homework. So the title is Trouble in Life. So there's a lot of trouble in life, and one of them that I want to honorably mention is that when you reach the puberty, you will act a little bit adult, a little more independent, and so you start to sway away from your parents, and you start to think independently, and dependently. So you have a lot of ideas, you think different, you want to have something for yourself. You are just like a new person. You have great ideas, you have great ambitious ideas, and so you often become angry, aggressive because of your personality. When you grow up, you start to be sometimes angry and a little bit over exaggerating, and so you have a hard time talking to your parents or wanting to say your trouble or stuff like that because you are more knowledgeable, and so you think different, you have different ideas from your parents. Sometimes you argue, and maybe you argue a lot to a point that you completely hate your parents, and your parents become afraid, scared that we will become a rebel. So that is the trouble that I'm arguing when I see my brother, who my brother and my sister, who hate their parents and they argue a lot. But then when they grow up, they start to understand more, they start to sympathize with everyone, they know their purpose, they know that they need to serve their parents, for the parents that they raise them, grow them. And so when they grow, they have an adult brain, they understand more knowledge, and they live more comfortably with their parents. But the trouble that they have is that the problem, the unknowingly problem occur when they are in the teenage old, and they have an argue with parents, and then they start hating each other, and then when they grow up, they know that they are wrong, but it's hard for them to actually go back together, and so they slowly having a hard time getting to know each other. Although they are parents and son, they have a hard time when they reach adulthood to get together after a long time of hating or wrongly accusing parents or something like that. And so they are slowly getting together, and that is one of the trouble in life that I think that every person have one in their life. And I hope that this trouble don't occur in many people life, in many families. And thank you for listening.